Right, and good day, welcome loves, welcome Ophiuchus. I know I just did you guys, but I have gotten such overwhelming um like vibes from you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's like I've stated before, there's a difference in why I appreciate Ophiuchus more than I may others. It's not saying I don't appreciate others, but it's Ophiuchus, y'all communicate, you comment, you interact, but in a very like respectful, nice, like elevated energy. So I feel like I'm being prompted to pull from the animal oracle for you guys. Okay? Because I feel like something beautiful is going to show itself. Okay? And it's going to come in the form of what comes out. All right? And I love the comments from people. Because I am not one to like, I'm not like all these other tarot readers, that have the same intro as every other tarot reader and the same description and the same shit. And no, I'm just a go with the flow type person. Okay? Nothing should be routine when it comes to like spiritual work, other than staying positive and consistent and moving upward. And it's like, I don't upload all the time because the problem is too many people hopped on the bandwagon to where people that are clueless when it comes to this or don't know as much, they think that this is the way it works, and it's not. And it's like, it should be used for spiritual growth. Not wondering if if the universe is going to bring the trash back in. All right? Why would the universe go dig in the trash can? And, these are people that will, like, tell people how to do spells and, like, all this stuff. And it's like, what the fuck? Who does that? Like, these people have, like, been, like, there's too much Disney shit out there. And, yeah, I don't upload all the time because it's tarot. It's spiritual. There is no need to upload every single day as every zodiac sign or a zodiac sign a day, because in reality, logic, ain't nobody, no divine gifted being is going to be put with that much of a load on them. And there isn't going to be that much to have to say constantly. It's not like one individual tarot reader is channeling for the whole goddamn universe. No. Or the planet. No. The universe gives us the collective that we need to work with, that we need to work on. We got one that fell here. Oh, we got the eagle with the mastery. Yeah, you guys are mastering shit. All right? You guys are actually focused and actually like wanting to evolve, wanting to focus on your spiritual journey so that way you can move beyond the sky. All right? It's like an eagle, they can fly over storms. They don't have to go through all the turbulence, all the bullshit, because they've mastered those capabilities. And they figured out a way to be able to, like, sense. I mean, their vision is freaking unbelievable. They can see so far away. And they have like double eyelids and shit. I freaking love them. So yeah, I may upload a little bit more when it comes to like my nature videos, because if you want to claim to be a priestess or this or that, and you ain't doing nothing nature wise, you're a fraud. It's just like the ones that have like high priestess whatever, or priestess this, or seer this, or psychic this. Like, fuck, don't even click on that shit. And I'm not trying to like, no, I'm saving y'all, okay, from losing brain cells and being knocked down. Okay, so you're on a spiritual journey, okay? So it's about letting go of the past and soaring to new heights. You're being guided by the winds of spirit, okay? Your wisdom is what inspires the world. Yeah, you guys are wise. That's why they don't like y'all. That's why nobody wants to focus on you. And every Westerner and any other person that's been indoctrinated to the Western ways is going to be like, oh, Ophiuchus doesn't exist. Ophiuchus this. Oh, God, it's so, like, stupid because it's like they haven't achieved first grade yet. Freaking not even preschool. Yeah, but I try to tell myself, everybody's on their own path, their own thing, but fuck. Doesn't mean it's easy. Yeah. I admit I have my own struggles in life too. I'm not freaking perfect. Nobody is. I'm by far, but I can say I've come a long freaking ways. Ooh, we got the wolf. Eagle and the wolf. All right. It kind of makes me think of the raven and the wolf. You know how like they work together? Obviously yeah. I don't know why I got that. But oh my god, wow, we got another raptor. So pay attention to raptors, okay? And then we do have the tiger here with the fire. All right, so yeah, you guys are supernatural beings. You're very independent, and that's that Sag energy that you have that, resides within you. You're a mix of Scorpio and Sagittarius. And it's that dragon, that supernatural, It's like, you guys are natural healers, okay? You have a very strong intuition like a cat. Their instincts are fucking on a whole nother level. And it's like, you have that ability because you're a healer. And you know that you don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to go with the crowd, all right? You know that life supports you in every way you need because you know who the fuck you are. You have mastered shit. You have found your path and you're walking it. So I'm getting lone wolf, okay, with the wolf pathfinder. It's, starting a new journey. Doing it on your own, not needing a pack. Okay, so there will be challenges, but your soul is strong enough for it. All right, you're built with perseverance, and that is your secret power. You have a love that endures so much because it's fucking pure. This is like a rare energy that you don't see. And that's why they tried to ban Ophiuchus. That's why they try to ban the number 13, the 13th goddess, the 13 months, the 13 lunar calendar, all that. Because it represents power, and power fucks with people that want to control and indoctrinate and enslave and keep dumb and keep them dim. All right, it's just like shoes, it's like Native Americans, they used leather. Okay, why? Because they understood that they still need to absorb the earth's energy while they're out and about when they're walking, so they can absorb it through their feet. The minute they slap rubber soles on, that's when it starts repelling the energy. So we're not even picking up energy during the day while we're out and about because of the way our shoes are built. People got to look deep. This is deeper than what people think it is. Indoctrination is deeper than people think it is. Stripping us away from our natural world, our natural selves. Yeah, because that's power. You can't control powerful minds and people. You can't control independent people. All right, it's like trying to control a fucking cat. Good luck with that. I know, I'm like the master of cats. I've had so goddamn many. I got like 7 now. It's always stayed consistent, usually between 5 to 7. Yep. I've spent thousands of dollars fixing them, flea treatments, fucking all that shit. But I love them. All right. So the hawk messenger here, pay attention to hawks. They are messengers, as are eagles. Eagles carry more of a more higher level spiritual message because they can actually access the main source of power, the creator. The hawk can't soar as high. So I feel like the hawk is going to bring you more earthly messages. So if you see hawks, you're going to get more of an earthly message, something that's going to pertain to your life here on earth. All right. So spirit is sending you messages, or it will be sending you message, or it has been sending it. But open your greater vision to see the signs. All right. That means opening your mind. All right. Because when you open your mind, a lot of these messages are way freaking beyond the basic shit you read. I mean, it's a guide, it's a tool, but a lot of times there's a deeper meaning to it. All right. That pertains to our own personal life, our own personal experiences. So pay attention, like I say, when it comes to songs on the radio. Whenever you see a hawk or an eagle or both, pay attention to what you were thinking, doing, where you were at, all that type of shit, because it's going to help you clarify the message. All right. But it's about focusing on priorities, because when you focus on priorities, you eliminate distractions. Okay. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And with the tiger, that represents that fire within you. There's usually one or the other comes out in your guys' reading. All right. So you're choosing to be unstoppable. Makes me think of that song by Sia. I'm unstoppable. I fucking love it. So listen to that song. All right. Unstoppable. I think it's Sia. S-I-A. But yeah. You choose to be unstoppable because you know you can be. Because you know nobody can stop you. All right? Once you're moving, once you're running, once you've focused. All right? And it's like your passion is your power, and you know that, and you use it. And you're bold, you're brave, and a lot of mighty forces come to your aid. All right? Whether it's in a spiritual entity sense, or animals, or people, or just things just like work for you. All right. So with the dragon, with the supernatural here. All right. That speaks of saying that you're the ancient wise sage. All right. Sage Sagittarius. All right. You can shape shift at will. Your mastery is your destiny. And you got that here with the eagle. All right. You rise with dignity. You understand dignity, respect, integrity. That is what makes and shapes you. So we have literally the freaking King of Wands here. So yeah, I feel like you're getting your wishes granted. You guys did get 4 aces. So I feel like, yeah, it's like your wishful thinking. All right. Could be to lead something in life, to be the leader of something. Because the King of Wands leads, instructs, teaches, has a clear perspective, has a clear vision of the big picture. So I just feel like it's saying that like your fire energy is what is really like what has really helped aid in this. Okay? And finding, I feel like, that balance between that Scorpio and that fire. Because it's like water can put out fire, but it can create steam. And steam can be healthy for us, you know. Saunas, facials, open the pores, stuff like that. Breathing, congestion, you know. So I feel like, yeah, you see the big picture. You understand the big picture. Ophiuchus, you guys figured it out. I mean, you can't get much better than the bald eagle. All right? It's an apex predator. I mean, the owl is like the top. The great horned owl. I mean, that's top apex. But you got the apex predator here, the wolf. And then if you go to like Africa, the freaking lion is freaking, or the tiger, yeah, is an apex. A freaking dragon would have been an apex. A hawk is a predator. Cat. So I feel like you can like, I feel like you got a lot of like animalistic freaking instincts. All right, you already got that horse with that Sagittarius. All right, those wild horse instincts to want to roam free. All right, yeah, see, we're already starting with one of the freaking aces already. So yeah, your first ace could be coming in the form of something solid, something stable. We had already seen that. All right, so I feel like you manifested it. You may not have even known. Yeah, because then we have here the High Priestess. So you definitely manifested this. But it's like, yeah, you're supernatural. You're the priestess here. So, of course, you're going to be able to get what you want. Because you're a fair being. You don't get this shit for being one-sided and whatever. So a lot of stability, more stability coming into your life here. But I also feel like your powers, your gifts are going to like start to amplify. And I feel like you're going to have a reason and a purpose to use your gifts if you don't already. I always say, you know, this type of stuff, if people want to gift me things or something, they feel like, because some people are like that. Some people just feel like they have to do something. I've said, you know, let me know. But, you know, a lot of times I don't want to get paid for this. All right. This is what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. And ain't no creator going to say, hey, bitch, charge these fools so much. And then cut them off in the reading and make them pay for the rest of it in the extended. Because we can just pick up and leave energy and wait for money, and then we can pull it back in and then continue the reading. Like, what is that shit? It's scammy. Like, that ain't how it goes. And I've said it before. It's like, does the creator or their spirit guides or wherever they're channeling from, do they cut them off and say, well, before I give you the rest of the message to give to that zodiac sign, you got to pay me? No. So what the fuck makes them think it's okay? I swear, I'm not one that wishes bad things on people, really. But I do wish people get what they deserve. All right? And the universe can decide from that. All right? I don't like when people take advantage of people and prey on their vulnerabilities and stuff like that. Some people are a little more naive. Some people are a little more gullible. You know, and they believe and they look up to these people for advice, and they just give them some stupid shit that doesn't help them grow. It's always about love, and some won't even read the negative readings. Like, it is what it is. Negative isn't always negative. The negatives can turn into a positive, all right? It's like a neutron. It's like a battery. Everything needs a positive and a negative. We got the Judgment card. Freaking love it. So yeah, I feel like you've got good karma coming your way. All right? You rose up. Yeah, it's like you're rising with dignity with the supernatural and the Judgment here. All right? Rise with dignity. And that's what I feel like you guys are doing. All right? You hear your calling, you hear them. So we do have here the Four of, oh my God. So I feel like you really take a lot of time out here. All right? That's how you're able to rise above things. All right? It's like you take time out if you are feeling any type of way, and you kind of just retreat and probably smoke, take a nap, and then you wake up clear. So some of you guys could be going through some awakenings right now. So you may be just needing to rest more. Yeah, might just be feeling a little bit more tired too, because I feel like you're going through like an energetic upgrade mentally. So I feel like you're really gonna like feel mentally worn out, and there's a big difference between mental exhaustion and freaking the freaking Pentacles. Mental exhaustion and physical exhaustion. So we have here the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are stashing some things away. Some of you guys could be wanting to leave inheritance for when you pass here. Making sure everybody's straight. I feel like that would bring you lots of peace of mind. I see you have a footprint to leave. All right. You are going to leave this world. And there's going to be things that are going to keep your energy alive. Oh my God. So we have the friggin' Hierophant and the Temperance. And then we literally have here the Ten of Cups here. So we have double tens. We have fulfillment and living a good life of abundance and prosperity and just contentment. All right, it's like you keep leveling up here. You keep fulfilling everything you're supposed to be working on, everything that you're supposed to be doing. You are doing that. There's a lot of divine energy around you, the mighty forces that come to your aid. All right? But yeah, look at this. You are a healer. And you're very intelligent and educated and spiritual and committed to your path, your destiny. Oh my God, and then we have the freaking ace of joints here. So 3 aces already. All right, we saw 4. So let's wrap this up here. Because then I'm going to pull, like I said, this is like a bonus reading here. So we do have the death card. All right, transformation. We're just going to stop there. It's that Scorpio energy. All right. So you have that Scorpio Sagittarius energy here. And 2 aces. 2 tens. Yeah, I feel like this is your last life. All right, I feel like you're going to achieve something very big in this life, you guys, that is going to shift a lot. All right, it's like your spiritual evolution is on a whole nother level. Divine energies around you, divine energy flowing within you, you're angelic. Wow, we have here the Oracle. So yeah, it's like you're the Oracle, obviously. Wait for important information. It's about igniting that passion. We see that here. Passion is your power with that fire energy. All right. And then we do have here the animal guardian with the medicine mother. So I feel like, yeah, Father Sky is telling you, you are here to be a medicine woman, a healer amongst people, a healer amongst animals, a healer amongst the earth itself. And you're going to stand your ground like a freaking mountain. All right. Nobody can stop you. All right. It's that unstoppable force. Nobody can. They can try, but they're just going to get pummeled. So anybody that's got beef with anybody that this reading is for, just back the fuck up. Because it's not going to end well for you. We have the heart guardian. Freaking love it. And then we got the medicine mother again. Like, look at that. So you're unlocking your magic here. I think that was in your... Maybe not. I don't know. A lot of owl here, a lot of wisdom, a lot of raptor energy, power. We have the guardian angel here. All right. So yeah, you are not alone. You have mighty forces that come to your aid. Your magic is unlocking faster and faster, I feel. And it's like the more that unlocks, the more you unlock your heart guardian and the more you love. And then therefore love just starts to come your way. And it's like you're honoring your inner knowing, your inner feminine energy and using it to be a wise woman, a healer, a spiritual teacher, a spiritual guide. Some of you guys may come back as a spiritual guide. All right? Maybe in the form of one of these animals. All right. Love you guys. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. All right. Have a beautiful weekend. Sleep tight.